For over 30 years, Lexus has been celebrating driveway moments. But this year, driveways hosted some new traditions, like graduation parades and birthday parties.
Just leave it then.
Celebrate the season with the Lexus December to Remember sales event. Find exclusive offers on our most popular models with contactless delivery. Now through January 4th. See your Southern California Lexus dealer. Click the banner to discover more.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch.
Yes.
You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
I'm gonna make a snowflake, but your mommy messed this up when she used it last.
You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an
Melted weird in
empty
there.
hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic
Watch out,
in your
this is
soul,
hot.
Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch
Only when I
you
need to
with
press it
a
down.
39.5-foot pole. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank, stunk.
You'll see, I'm gonna make a big
You're a
snowflake.
rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of the
You'll see, I'm
sinful
gonna make a
socks.
big snowflake.
Your heart's a dead tomato splotch with moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch. Your soul is an appalling dump heap, overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of deplorable rubbish imaginable, mangled up in tangled up knots. You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch.
I hope you guys can see. I don't even know if you guys are able to see what I'm doing.
Super nos. You're a crooked jerky jockey and you drive a crooked horse, Mr. Grinch.
Did you see the message I sent you?
You're a three-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce.
Ah, you're digging the nails in there.
Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. 'Cause no matter how far away you roam, when you pine for the sunshine of a friendly gaze, for the holidays you can't be home, sweet home. I met a man who lives in Tennessee, and he was heading for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. Pennsylvania folks are traveling down to Dixie's South Shore, from Atlantic to Pacific. Gee, the traffic is terrific. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays.
Jane.
No matter how far away you roam,
No, I didn't.
if you want to be happy in a million ways, for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. Pennsylvania folks are traveling down to Dixie's sunny shore. From Atlantic to Pacific, gee, the traffic is terrific. Oh, there's no place like home for the holiday. 'Cause no matter how far away you go, if you want to be happy in a million ways, for the holiday you can't be home, sweet home.
Yay, Snowflake.
For the holidays you can't be home, sweet
I have no idea if you guys were able to see what I did. A huge snowflake. So I've got a place up there that I'm gonna put them on. So I want like these huge snowflakes. I don't know if you guys can see them. You could do more cuts in there. I didn't do it, obviously. Let's see. Alright, I bought the white bags at Walmart for like, can you stop? For like $3.99. I separated the half, so you only need 8 of them. The first one you're gonna put facing with the flap down. And then you're gonna make a T shape. Obviously, I'm sure you guys have seen them done online. I'm not the first one, but I just thought it was pretty cool. Then you put the second one on with the flap facing up, right on top of the other one. It should be 8 count. I'm on 3. This one's gonna be my third one. Mimor, can you turn that down a little bit, please? I have no idea what count I'm on now.
Oh, I will whenever it lets me.
Mama, you don't need the music to be there. You don't even have to do all that.
I messed up.
1, 2,
Sorry.
3, 4,
I know how to
5.
push.
So I'm on my 6th one. Makes me wonder if you guys can see anything. I believe I'm on my 7th one, so. And then you cut the corners off at the top. No wonder I'm using KitchenAid scissors. I was like, why is this not cutting right? I have some other big scissors somewhere. I thought these were the right ones. And then you want to make cuts on the sides to make the different cuts on the bags. So Oops. I'm gonna do one more here. So like I said, obviously this, you guys have probably seen this done in other accounts. I just needed to make some, so I figured I'd go on here and just do them online. Why not? Those of you who haven't seen it. I bought the white bags at Walmart for like $3.99. The hot glue gun I've had, but I bought it from the Dollar Tree. And the glue sticks are also from the Dollar Tree. I mean, you can't beat that, right? So the last part, this part that's sticking up, actually both of them should be like that, but that's why you have to do the very first one facing down. So you're going to do your last T. And then to make it easier for myself, I stick my hand in here. And then I flip it. And do the other side the same way. To stick my hand at the very bottom of the last bag. And then I carefully combine my hands together. Connect it all the way through. Well, that was a big epic fail, but I went too high on the top. Okay, that's awkward. It's like one bag's bigger than the other one. Alright, anyhow, I'm just going to cut this right here and combine it together. And then you glue this part together and open it up. It's kind of hard to show you guys. Ooh, sorry guys. So whatever didn't, or whatever parts come undone because you didn't have enough hot glue gun, just go back and obviously tighten that up. Alright, I'm also going to show you the table mat. Give me a second. I'm going to grab the table mat pillows that I make. So these are also from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to make one that has this on one side and then this one on the other side. Oh no, it's going to be this one. So instead of being the same pillow on both sides, it's going to be, one will have a Christmas tree and then this one will have, basically my thought was like, you're taking the Christmas tree home and then the Christmas tree is home and decorated. And then the other one will be the same on both sides. So let me show you how easy that is. Also from the Dollar Tree. So we have a friend who wanted to make this, but she said she couldn't find the mats. So at the Dollar Tree, basically when they come out like in November. I just go ahead and pick them out then because people like use them for other stuff. Obviously not just for table mats. But when they're gone, they're gone. You don't have any. Okay, so basically what you want to do is make sure that your mats are both facing the same way. In other words, the Santa Claus face is facing up so that when it turns, it's still the same direction. Because you obviously can make the mistake where you're gonna, or maybe you want to do it like that, I don't know. Alright, so let's get started. Oh, these were nice when I first got them. These are the Dollar Tree silk pillowcases, but I knew that I would be doing this idea, so I just kept them on there for the year. Inside of it, I have so this is the original pillowcase. It was black, but you can see all the dog fur, and I just didn't like it. But I don't think that I'm going to take the pillowcase off. I'm just going to put it in there. No, maybe I am. I'm going to take it off because I think that the pillow is bigger than the actual pillow that I'm about to make, the pillowcase. Another thing, once I stuff them, they're going to stay like that for the whole year. So just make sure that you have your hot glue sticks ready, because they go by really fast. Alright, so what I'm going to do is open up this pillowcase before I get started. The black one. As you can see, this is really old stuff that I can just get rid of, but I'm about to make a new pillow, so I'll get rid of it when I feel like I'm done using it. So I'm going to go on the inside of the stitch and just blot a lot of it on there. So my gun is like really hot and it's getting hard to use. Okay, so obviously you have to move fast. I'm going to hot glue one end to the other and then just press down right inside the stitch. And it's going to leave an opening, but I'm going to go back and hot glue that tight. What I'm doing right now is just trying to get the base of the pillow. Now I'm going to go again on the bottom side of what will be the pillow. And that was literally a whole stick, so. So, I don't know if you guys can see what's going on here. It like melted out while I was laying it down. Instead of standing it on the little legs. So it's kind of giving me a hard time to use now. I'm going to go only halfway on this one, so that I can make sure that I'm lining it up really straight. I've got hot glue all over my phone. I want you guys to see that I'm not putting it right on the stitch. I'm putting it kind of like on the inside of the stitch. And then with the top one, I'm lining it up before I press down. And I am kind of pulling on the fabric. So now I've got a side and a top done. Instead of stuffing it through this side, through the long side of it, instead of stuffing it through here, I'm going to stuff it through the top. So now I'm going to hot glue the bottom part of it. Again, this is another arts and crafts that I'm not the first to do. I just really like the idea and how cheap it was. So instead of going and buying actual pillows that you can find, I am making my own in this cheap way so that when I feel like I don't want to decorate with the same pillow, I could just get rid of it. It would only cost me literally about $4. You can also buy the stuffing at Michael's maybe. So this part gets harder because you want to line it, you want to line this part up, and it's giving you like extra fabric. So the other sides I was tightening it really tight, and now I'm just glue gun's giving me a hard time again.
Adventure is right outside your door.
Anyway, I was saying that I'm not tightening the fabric now like I was before, because now it's going to be full of stuffing. How much stuffing? I don't know. What's the matter, Jade? You feed yourself? Why did you go to the party? Take them off. Oh, I got myself.
So Michaela, Todd, and
I'm live right now. Is it okay? Okay. I just wanted to let you know. Alright, so now the opening is left on the top part. It's so weird that it holds exactly like where you put it and how tight it is. So again, I'm gonna maybe close it halfway on both ends so it's not such a big opening. Again, you're gonna have to pull the fabric back now instead of pulling it tight like I was doing it before. I have these little thimble things so I don't burn myself, but I did it anyway. Alright, now I'm gonna do this side. Alright, so now the opening is about yay big. I'm going to take the old stuffing from the old pillow. And now what you want to do is stuff it in the corner as far and tight as you can. It's not going to come undone when you push it in. And I'm going to do the bottom half first before I do the whole pillow. then I'm going to go up to the other corner. And I won't worry about making sure that it's like perfect squared until after I glue the whole thing shut. But you want to make it as fluffy as you want, you know? Don't just put a little bit because then it's not going to be as fluffy. And I'm going to be honest, these decorative pillows are not comfy at all. The way I make them anyway. I make them super, super tight because I want them to be able to stand up on their own. But I do want my corners to look firm and not too sloppy. He's like, stop talking about it. Okay, so here comes kind of the tricky part where you have to kind of push back and hold it with your forearm so you can put the hot glue together. You might have to go slow on this part. I don't know. Oh, make sure you have a fresh stick in there. So the hardest part of the pillow, I would say, is this part where you have to hold it shut because it's stuffed. Give me a minute. I've got these little clampy things right here to help me out. But it doesn't take too long for the hot glue to do its job. Okay, now for some reason, I have to flip the whole pillow to be able to do the exact same thing, so instead of being able to do it the other way. Oh no. Okay, and then I also have ribbon that you can hot glue to go around the seam part, the edges, but I just like the way it comes out, just like that. And then, oh, it stays. I mean, I'm telling you, it is so, so firm. So what I'm gonna do is go back and fix my little edges. All this, the strings, the yarn, whatever's left behind. Then I'm gonna go in as close as I can to the edge part. Okay, this time I will put my little pink things on. change it to the third finger so I could. So as I'm squeezing this part, the last little bit, I'm squeezing the glue out from, because I push it all the way into the edge. We need another glue stick. So now once it dries, I'm telling you, you can't even see the hot glue in there. Although I did overdo it here, but you can't really even tell that that's glue. You can also just cut it off if you want. Just by scratching it off, it'll come off. It looks like the stitch was sewn together. Like it looks so legit. So now you get to like, I don't know if you can see here how it needs a little bit of fluff there. You just kind of fluff it out of the corner or out of the top till you make the perfect square. And I promise you, these look so cute on the couch, or on the chair by the fireplace, on the baby's beds, or on your own bed. I don't know. I used to think that I would have to go buy the $20 ones, the $10 ones, whatever price. This is literally like $3, if that. $2, one for each of the mat, maybe 50 cents, I don't know. So obviously I'm not done going all the way around. I only stopped, I stopped on this end, so yeah, I've got to finish going all the way around. See, like there's a little bits that are open because I didn't go right on the stitch. I went inside the stitch so that I would have enough of the flap to hot glue afterwards to have a more secure. The kids play with the one that I made last year, and it hasn't came undone. Like I said, there were couch pillows that I needed to throw away and replace. I've replaced a couple of them, but I was like, I'm not going to throw them away because next year, which is this year, I was planning on getting more of these mats. It could be any kind of pillow, to be honest, so any kind of stuffing. Old pillow, you can go get the stuffing at Michael's or Joann's. So far, this has been my favorite arts and crafts that I found for the holidays. And then, like I said, you could put ribbon on the ends of this. But next year, I'm hoping to get, I don't remember what it's called, like where you can make your own stitch. I think it's called a sewing wheel, maybe? This corner, just shove it in there. Anyway, guys, I played the music because I didn't care if they were going to audit it and not let me post it, so obviously I don't own the rights to this music, but I didn't say that already. I know that you guys have probably seen some of these online on other accounts, but just thought, it's whatever. Do it. This one is so cute. It's adorable. And then it's so much fun to tell like your friends or whoever when they ask, where'd you get that cute pillow? I made it myself. And then you see how glue got on top of the actual decorative part? You just peel it off. Peel it off. It's obvious. I'm not telling you something that you don't already know. For those of you who like to do arts and crafts and have done this stuff before. Oh, I love this song. Alright, and I'm pretty much complete. Alright, and then, so I've got something to show you. See how it didn't connect correctly? So what? No one's going to be looking at the actual corner or the glue. They're going to be looking at the actual pillow. So I can't wait to fluff this guy out and put him on the couches and stuff. Or I got to do this one too. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you guys make some and show me what you made. If you didn't know about this and you're just now trying to go get these, you might not find the actual table. The actual... table mat, because they're hard to find. I literally got mine in November and I'm just now doing the craft, because if you find something at the Dollar Tree and you don't get it and you thought you were going to go back and get it, girl or boy, you are not going to find it, trust me. Alright, these are at the Dollar Tree. Therefore, when you do exactly what I just did so you don't burn yourself, they're like rubber fingers. The glue stick and the glue gun are both at the Dollar Tree. Both the table mats were at the Dollar Tree. The stuffing, I don't know if you could find some there, but I know that you could get it at Michael's. Also, probably about $5. Brown bags, I got them at the Dollar Tree because I'm going to do a brown snowflake. And then the white ones, $3.99 at Walmart. I'm sorry. These are also at the Dollar Tree, and they're the ones that can carry like a lot of weight. It pinches pretty good, so. Anyway, yeah. Have fun. Do your own stuff instead of buying them all the time, so. Oh, and then here, how it's longer than the other one because of the way I glued it, I'm just going to cut that until it connects to the circle, so. Yay! Alright, I'll show you pictures later of the things that I did and where I put them. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.